Hello, welcome back to our channel. As you can see, I have a helper again today. He's hiding for a few minutes. Anyway, I am going to do Mask Monday even though it is Thursday because so many things have went on this week and I was actually not home Monday. Anyway, Levi and I went spot on you. Went to my mom's for his winter break and stayed there for 3 days. So we didn't get back. We actually came back really late Monday night because he had a dentist appointment Tuesday, so we had to come back.
Yeah, and by the way, I got 2 teeth right there. I got a tooth right here. And we put that thing in that, and they said it was actually hurt. And I'm like, why is it hurt? And they said because it was actually ready to come out. And it wouldn't move at first, and it click, and it started moving more. And then it kind of felt like those burning type of sensations a little bit, and then it just came out.
So I am doing my Mask Monday, and I was going to go ahead and do this thing here just in case you all didn't see. Just a minute. Last week, or was it last week? Yeah. When I used this, and I really like using these kind of things before I do the mask. I just think that this helps get any dead skin off, or I have another one that's a bigger unit and helps extract anything. And I'm going to use this Florence by Mills. I can't remember who, but somebody told me they really love this. So I'm going to try this. I thought the peel off mask is probably easier to talk while I'm doing it anyway. And then I have a whole bunch of stuff here that I'm going to show you all, that most of it is things I was introduced to in 2020 that I really came to love. Some of it I would replace, and some of it I love, but I don't know that I'll replace it. But most of it is the lower end things, and of course most of it is things that I got out of a box, because most of the things I get come in boxes. It's just cheaper that way to get things in the subscription boxes. So I am going to do this, and he's going to talk to you while I do this because he wants to show you some things that he came to love. Of course, it's not makeup related or skincare related.
No, because I do like a man. I'm more like a man, like those grown-ups that have tools and stuff.
I'm trying to talk him into doing a makeover for me and putting my makeup on. He says he'll make me ugly, but it's just the idea that counts. I just think it would be cool, so we'll try to get him to do it one day. So here he is, and the things that, again, he's not allowed to play with these things unless an adult is right there. And I'm not real comfortable with him having them anyway, but he is getting this obsession about survival tools, and they scare me to death. But as long as he will follow the rules and only use them when we're right there,
like my dad,
I've let him have them. So I'm going to let him show you some of the things that he's doing.
This is the only thing I can really use other than that, because this is not sharp or anything. I mean, I can make this into some type of spear with a grinder, like my dad uses. I use it sometimes on my own because he taught me a long time, but he's right there. So this is the baton. I made it with a grinder handle, sandpapered it a lot, so you can use it as a baton with a knife, which I have right here.
Oh, for some reason when that goes under that eye, that makes that eye like want to close.
And it's very light too.
And I didn't go completely under the eye, of course, so we all know not.
But there used to be a fire still. I lost it, but there was fire still. Make a fire, which I lost it just like yesterday. I remember it being on the counter and I couldn't find it. And in the sheet, I got my mini old timer, little mini blade. limited edition. This came in my limited edition. It's not. You got the big 2-inch blade, and you got the small, or 1-inch. It's it's a little bigger than the Victorinox Champion or something like that. Mine was forgot what mine was called, but you also got a little bit of fire tinder I put in there. So what I'm gonna do, guys, is I got paracord, and I want to make a paracord handle with it on here, but it's green, and I don't like that because I'm actually gonna put a different paracord on here, but this is all I could find for right now. So yeah, we're gonna do another video of me showing my tools over on my channel. We might do a live stream here sometime this weekend, or even maybe today possibly.
So there's that. You see it has the little thing in there that has like a sandpaper like thing, and then this has the suction thing that sucks the skin or whatever in there.
That's
Of course,
cool.
I mean, I'm really big about
Let me fill that
exfoliating,
in.
so I don't
That's
really.
very similar to sandpaper though.
Yeah, I don't really
It's
have.
not
Yeah,
that-
very light. This is the one that they said to use as you get started, because the sandpaper is, or whatever this is so mild that it's, oh, they call it the training one because it is so mild. They do have, I think, 3 sizes that came with it, and they have more sizes than that. But I think it was this one and 3 other sizes that came with it. This was the one, in case you didn't see last week's, this is the PMD.
Okay.
Look, my hair matches my mask.
I want to peel my mask
So,
off now. So.
Yep, I put on a little tiny bit of this one here, and he wants to peel it off. He's already peeled most of it. I just put a tiny bit on him.
That's what it looks like. It looks disgusting. And I got some on my forehead. It looked like somewhere on my forehead. Find it.
You got a little bit right here too. So I already
By
put
the way,
on
guys-
mine.
By the way, guys, this is what my handle is kind of supposed to look like. Kind of like that. I got my batoning knife right here.
Okay, let me
Big 5-inch
finish
blade.
this. So my phone shut off. I need to take some of the videos off this and put it on my hard drive because it's running out of room. But while it was off, I went ahead and put this on and put my Cool Rabbit on that I got from Carolyn. Isn't it cute? And look at that, my hair matches my mask. See there, you guys? You know I have to love you, because I wouldn't look like this for very many people, would I?
You look weird because it's pink.
Yeah, I wouldn't. Seriously, do not let many people see me. Very few people in my life have I let see me like this. But I love you guys, and I want to share. That's what it's all about, is us sharing our experiences with one another.
Sharing is caring.
Yep, sharing is caring. That's right. And I like sharing, and maybe some little something I do have to go wash my hair, so that's one reason I just said this one was okay, just in case my hair gets in it. It's no big deal because I need to go wash my hair anyway.
And I don't need to.
So I was going to show you all some of my favorite things that I have found in 2020 that I really loved. I know I'm a little bit delayed. Most people have already shown theirs. I was still trying to decide which are my absolute favorites to share with you all. So, as far as eye creams and eye care goes, this Ode Henriksen, is that how it's pronounced? This Banana Bright Eye Cream, love this. And the Pericone MD, of course this was a tiny size. This was one of my favorites. It's been out for a while. I do plan on buy in this again when I find a good sale. This is the Code Plasma Plus Advanced Eye Cream. It's kind of expensive, but I do plan on getting some more of that when it comes on sale again. And I do have the Pericone MD Brightening Eye Serum. I have been using this for actually almost a year. See? Now I do use it just at night, but see how much is still in there? It is kind of costly, but when you figure I've used it for about a year, if I used it day and night, I would imagine it still probably lasts 6 to 9 months because that's how much is left. And I love Pericone MD products, so I may buy this one. I couldn't tell you that I've noticed a great difference, but I haven't noticed any. As I get older, I'm sure I would be showing more aging, so I'm not going to say it's not working because I'm not seeing any worsening of any wrinkles or anything, so I'm hoping that that's a good sign. And then I got that in I can't remember which box, but it was last year. It was the spring box last year of something.
March.
And I cannot remember which box it was. It was that one.
It's been a year since a fire started, which is a long time.
And this Elemis Pro Collagen Advanced Eye Treatment. This is also a serum. I usually use this one and that one.
Have you done a video for about a year?
This one is down to about right here.
Oh, yes.
So this one is almost empty, but this one is also one that came in a spring box that I've been using. And I do use this one in the morning too if I think about it, but I use it every night. And let's see, any other eye creams? This one's another one I really liked, was the Belief Eye Cream. I have used all of this one up. It was a little sample. And this is another eye cream I really like. Now, y'all know I've mentioned my eyes several times. My eyes are one of the things that really bother me. I think is really starting to show my age. So I will use 2 or 3 serums and 2 or 3 eye creams every night and every morning because I let them stay on for 10 minutes, then layer another one because I don't want to have eye problems or any quicker than I have to. Now this is also an empty. I loved this. This is nice and creamy and thick, and I just love this.
Can I look at it?
Completely empty.
Oh, I didn't know it was empty. I was like, can I look at it?
This is the Thatcha, however you say it, the Dewy Skin Cream. Loved it. If I see this on a really good sale, I will repurchase this. I really did like that. But if I had really problematic skin and this helped, I might, but I mean, it wasn't that. I don't have problem skin, so it's not like a must-have, but this was a really good product. And then as far as toner, this one I know doesn't look like much is out, but I had several tiny little samples that I used up first. I like this as a toner. This is the Erno Laszlo, New York. I think this is actually a pretty expensive brand, if I remember right. But this also, like I said, most of my things come in boxes, or if it's not in a box or a really good sale, more likely I don't own it. So this also came in the box, what is it called? Rachel Zoe box. I think it's the Curator now. So that is one of the toners I use. And then this is one that I use. I like this one too. And let's see, I thought I brought one more toner. Maybe not. I thought I did. Okay, for serums, I have found I really love Earth Harbor. This is, I'm not sure how you pronounce this, ampule. Let me know if I'm pronouncing that wrong and tell me how to say it right. But I love Earth Harbor products so far. I really, if I see another one of these at a good price, I will get it. They had it in the BoxyCharm in one of the boxes, the $25 boxes, and I almost bought it even though I don't need the other products. Just because I love this so much, I would like to have a backup. This is the Anti-Pollution Youth Ampule Red Algae Plant Stem Cells. So I really like that one. And that is the only ampule I think that I have. So I would like to have a backup. And then for morning serum, I use this Hey Honey Good Morning Honey Silk Facial Serum. All Day Nourishing. So I use that as one of my morning serums. And I like Juice Beauty products. They're supposedly a really clean beauty product company. So this is the Juice Beauty, the Organic Solution Stem Cellular Anti-Wrinkle Booster Serum. This is one I use morning or night. It doesn't matter. Depends on how I just switch them up because I just like to switch them up. And this is a Dirty Lamb Ultra Day Serum. This is the first Dirty Lamb product I have. I got it towards the end of the year. I like it. It has become one of my favorites. And of course, the 1-1 Skin. I'm almost halfway done with this one. I use this one morning and night. Well, I use both of them. It doesn't really matter as far as I put 2 or 3 serums on too. And the Good Genes, love this. This has become one of my really, I love this product. I don't know, I mean, I don't notice a huge difference, but I do notice some difference right after I started using it. So I will continue using this. And this is also another one that if I see a really good deal, I will replace because I like it that much. And there's very few products that I can say that about. And of course, I've mentioned my It Cosmetics, this is it called Superhero? Yeah, Superhero, my favorite mascara. I will probably repurchase this. I have found a few scents. I think it was the Milk Makeup. Is it Kush or whatever? It came really close. So I guess it depends on when I run out, how finances are. Because Kush is a close enough. I mean, the Milk Kush mascara is close enough. So I guess it would just depend. But if I found that on a really good sale, I would repurchase it. And of course, we got these from, I don't remember how many months ago, several months ago from BoxyCharm. Love these. I don't usually buy these kind of pads or face wipes. I just don't really like using things that are not, you know, easily thrown away. I mean, they're easily thrown away, but you know what I mean. They're decomposable. I don't know if they are, so I don't usually get things like this, but I got it and I do love them. In the mornings, I like to use these in the mornings just to wipe away anything I've put on the night before and get my skin ready for whatever I want to put on it. And of course, Murad, we all know about Murad. See, I'm almost done with this one. I use this every night, and like I said, I don't have problematic skin, so I don't have to be extremely picky. I'm not really sensitive to many things either. So this is a very expensive product, I don't know unless I saw it on sale if I would replace it. If I saw a really good sale, I would. But I don't think that it does anything that a cheaper one wouldn't do. Because, I mean, like I said, I don't have problematic skin, so it's hard to say. If it worked wonders and I had a certain problem it took care of, I would replace it. Because I do like it. It's just, I think this was like $78 or $80 or something for this. I didn't buy it. It came with actually came in a FabFitFun starter box, actually, that cost $5. So that was a really good deal. And I have used it for several months. And, well, probably 3 or 4, maybe even 5 months. But there's that. And I love this one. This is one that I would replace. The Kate Somerville Wrinkle Warrior Hydration Gel. I am serious. When I put this on, after 3 or 4 days, I put it on. I have different things I put on my face and different things I put on my neck. But I put this all over my face and my neck. And like 3 or 4 days later, I rubbed my neck and I was like, hey, wait, my neck feels different. And it just felt, I can't explain it. It was different. I could feel the difference. So this is one I will replace. I haven't been using it like I had been, so I need to start back on using that. I switch up between this one every other night and the Wish Firming Sleep Mask. That's the ones, they have about the same texture. I got this, I think it was on a FabFitFun add-on or something when I got it for like $5 or $6, but it's pretty high dollar. I think it's like $40 or $50, but this is texture refining, firmer look and feel. And I think these do very similar things, they seem like, and they seem to be the same texture. So I switch up off and on and use these, and I'll show you the textures. They have, it's like a gel, and it really soaks in really good. I need to get some of these when I can afford to put on my hands more. I do put serums on my hands every night, but I mean, it really soaks in. But I would like to afford to use something like this on my hand every night too, because don't want aging hands either if we can help it. See, it has almost the same texture. These are some of my favorite products. This is, if I'm not mistaken, this is a FabFitFun brand. They have a lot of Wish anyway, and someone told me that it was one of their brands. So, but I like this one. I think this is better than that. And I do often see this on Ipsy and on, it doesn't have a real strong smell either. I often see this on Ipsy and the Boxy add-ons, but you see I still got quite a bit there. So I think the next time they do an add-on or a pop-up that they have this, I will go ahead and get one of these. I know it must be expensive because I think it's like $24 even as an add-on. And that's a little up there. I know I am a bit frugal, but you kind of have to be sometimes. And I don't know what the future holds right now as far as things go. I know I've mentioned I've been having marital issues, and I don't know where that's going, but it doesn't look good. So I don't know about that. So this is also another one. Of course, I would not replace this one unless it was really, really on sale, because this one is like $135 or something, but I love this. I put this on It's a sleeping mask. It is different than the other, the gel-like ones. This is more like a cream. But this one, I put this on, and the next day my skin still feels so soft. It is just unbelievable how soft my skin feels. And I did buy up, see, I got, at the time I was getting 2 BoxyCharms, and I got one of these in both boxes. And I think I bought another one, can't remember from where, but pretty sure I bought another one from somebody that didn't want theirs. I'm almost sure that I bought a third one as a backup because I love this one just so much. And then, of course, this, I'm sure everybody knows this pharmacy. This is the cherry, and you can see I've dug down in it. This stuff will dissolve anything. I mean, this stuff is awesome. So if you get a chance to get this, I would recommend it. This stuff, when that BoxyCharm does have it, sells out super fast. But really good product. Oh, this is, I thought I might have forgot it. This is the Pericone MD Cold Plasma, like for the eyes, but this is for the face. And this also has a very similar gel-like texture. This is another one that I really love. Like I said, I really love, see how that just, I mean, it just goes, my hands will be really soft tomorrow, won't they? If I have to not wet them anymore tonight so that this stuff doesn't wear off. But see, I've used this one up quite a bit, and it doesn't take much. I really love this one. Of course, I wouldn't pay full price. I think full price is like $80 or $90, maybe even more than that. But I got it from, I think it was a pop-up from BoxyCharm, and I can't remember. It seemed like $12 or $18. But I love the Pericone MD, and I love that they're another clean brand. This is my favorite lip care, or lip ointment, whatever it is. Lip treatment, clear. The Hanalei is my favorite. I don't know if I can put it on my lips. Yeah, my lips don't have anything on them. So, of course, it has the typical little thing. I don't usually put it directly on my lips just so to keep it clean. But this is my favorite one. I also got a backup for this one because I like it so much, and I'm super picky about my lips. I keep lip treatment in my little makeup cabinet. I keep a lip treatment in my purse. I keep a lip treatment beside my bed. And sometimes I even keep one in my kitchen when I'm doing things because I cannot stand dry lips. This is another one that I really love. Not as much as that one. It's the Glow for a Cause. You see, it's completely empty. Love this one. I kept the containers to show you all that this one's one of my favorite. I got it in Ipsy. It's called Lip Love Flirt Glow for a Cause. I really liked that one. And this is also a lip care, lip treatment I really like. I love the Hemp's products. So this one is, of course, it has the same little applicator. And it's just a basic gel-like consistency. I don't really want to wipe it on my hands, but I don't know if you can see there or not, but it's basically the same kind of gel that most lip treatments are. This is my favorite lip exfoliator. It's by Per, and I really like that it comes in a tube and you can just push it up, and it smells, it's not a real overpowering one, but I love that it's in a tube and you just wipe it on and just do your lips, and that is one of my favorites. This is my favorite cuticle oil. Also, what BoxyCharm had them. I didn't get mine from BoxyCharm. I got mine from Amazon because I didn't get one from BoxyCharm. This one is a Pomegranate and Fig. This is my favorite one so far. So I really love this. This is also empty, if I'm not, well, pretty much empty. I saved it to show you all. This is the Juice Beauty Stem Cellular Anti-Wrinkle Overnight Cream. I really liked this one. And this is my favorite sunscreen. This is the Murad Essential C Day Moisture Broad Spectrum. I haven't used this one a whole lot, but so far this has been my favorite. It doesn't, some of them kind of make my face feel really oily and sweaty. This one did not do that. And this is actually my favorite shaving cream. It's the Alba Botanica Very Emollient Cream Shave. This is the Mango Vanilla. It says soothing and smoothing. Okay, I was taking off some of this because my phone just shut off for no reason. I have no idea why. It's got plenty of charge, but this peels off fairly easy. It doesn't get a hold of my skin like some of them do. I'm not going to worry about it in my hair. Like I said, I've got to go get a shower and wash my hair anyway. So I think I'm going to go ahead and do a sheet mask so to calm my skin down. And I've got a few more items to show you all. I hope you all are still with me. And I hope I am showing you things that are interesting. Let me get that out of my hair here. I'm going to use, I don't even like my mom seeing me look like this, but I want to share with y'all just in case there's anything at all that I'm doing or that I'm using. I love that we can, see, I'm going to use this sheet mask. I love that we can share so many things and possibly save each other the expense of buying things that are really no good and help each other find things that are. Of course, I know what works for one person may not work for another, but it does still help. So this has a lot of serum or essence or whatever you call it down in there. So I am going to hold on to that till after I get my shower. And like I mentioned before, I like to use what's left and rub all over my arms and legs and take it as pretty much everywhere. I used to do these sheet masks every single night. And every single night, that's what I did. That was my skincare routine. Before I did anything else, I would put what was left of this all over my body, and then, of course, follow with the rest of my skincare routine. I haven't used this brand, I don't recall using this brand before, or this particular one. This is the Sermetic. Pull it down a little bit. I don't want that in my eyes to burn my eyes. The eye hose don't seem to be very big on this one, but I usually try to push it in to where all the stuff gets around my eyes really good. And then in the mornings, I don't always do it, but I try to remember every morning, the little pads that you put under your eyes, I put several in the refrigerator all the time, and I try to remember to put some of those on every morning when I get started for the day, because look at that, I do have a problem with my eyes starting to get some age on them, and it bugs me. I would really like to go have something done, like the little cheek plumpers or whatever it is, where they plump this area to fill in that eye area a little bit. And I would love to have lip filler done a little bit. I noticed I've never had lines on my lips, and I've never been a smoker. I very seldom drink out of a straw, especially now that I've read that, you know, that putting your mouth in that, you know, the way you have to put your mouth to drink out of a straw is actually leads to wrinkles. So I really don't, but I did notice I'm starting to just a little bit. I mean, I have to look close, but it still bothers me that I can see a few tiny little lines at the top of my lips. And part of that is I know my lips have gotten thinner. They've always been thin, but they're getting thinner, and that really bugs me. So yeah, I'm definitely not against anyone getting something that makes them feel better about themselves, and those two things would really make me feel so much better about myself. Have you seen, there's a couple people I've seen on YouTube that actually do those things themselves. I was watching their video, and there's one I think is really went way to extremes. It almost bothersome. I mean, almost, I don't like to judge people. If that makes her feel better, then so be it. But I just feel like I would not do that. I would hope that if I went to that extreme, someone would stop me, because her face is just, you can actually see it, and she's doing so many things to her face that it just, I really would hope someone would say, hey, wait a minute, you're getting a little carried away there, if it was me. I really do. But there's another lady who does it, and she's really good. And I've been watching her a little bit, not much, because I don't really have time much, because I really try to make sure I watch every one of my friends' videos, every one of you that have a channel. I really do. Every day I put your channels in my playlist, and they play all day long. Sometimes they play multiple times. If there's ads involved, the ads play. I do not stop anything. I listen to everything as it goes. And if I'm busy and I'm not there to tell it that I've already watched it and hit like, it will play until I get around to get over there to do that. So that's what I do. And every night I do the same thing. As I lay in bed getting ready for bed, I put everybody's in there that made a video that day. I mean, I'm sure I missed some, but I don't get to comment much, but when I go through there and I see anybody's, I put it in that playlist, and it will stay in there and be played over and over again until I put it in another folder that I know I've watched, so that I know I've played it. And then I go look and see if there's a new video to that person that I just put it over, and change it over so that the new one will play until I change it, if that makes any sense. I really try hard to support all my friends, and I don't have money to send out free, the free gifts and things like so many people do, and I don't have money to send out the friend boxes and all that like so many do, and I feel really bad because I don't. So this is my way to help support you all, and that's really all I can do right now. So I'm trying. So I was showing you all this. This is one of my favorite shave creams. This, if you shave your bikini line or whatever, I have not found this to be irritating at all. It's mango vanilla. It has a really nice scent. And I mean, if you have really sensitive skin, it might irritate you. It does not irritate me. That is my favorite. It's like a conditioner to me. So that is my favorite. This is one of my favorite lotions. It's not really, really thick, but it's one of those lotions you want to put on your arms and go or whatever. So, you know, you don't want breakouts or whatever. And I just love the smell of this. I actually have repurchased. This is a new one. I haven't even opened this one, I don't think. This one, the original came in a FabFitFun. And I went on Mercari and bought this one because I liked it so much. And I probably will continue to use this. This is like, you know, when you put it on the backs of your arms and stuff, if you put on heavy creams on the backs of your arms too much, you will get like them little red bumps and stuff. This one did not do that to me. This one is one that I can use throughout the day if I feel a little dry without worrying about getting like those bumps. Now this one, this is my favorite for my hands. I cannot stand dry skin on my hands. So this one I use several times a day on my hands. But if I use this one more than once every day or two on the you know, the back parts of your arm and up in here, I will end up with a little red, I don't know if they're like pimples or whatever they are, like the little bumps or whatever. I will end up with them. But like I said, with this one I don't. And this one, I love the smell of this one better than this. But this doesn't do it for the really dry skin on my hands because, you know, especially with COVID, we're sanitizing, we're washing our hands so much. This one is the only one I have found that really helps keep my hands from being dry. I cannot stand dry skin. And these are some of my favorite. I didn't get the shampoo and conditioner, but if you know, these are my favorite, some of my favorite hair treatments that I got from the Guy-Tang. This one is, I don't know that it really, see, it's supposed to have sparkles in it. I don't know that it really makes your hair sparkly, but I love his products. These are ones that if I found them on a really good sale, I would repurchase these. But they are fairly expensive. I almost bought a second box that month, and I wish I had. Because, you know, they came in the AIA beauty bundle, whatever it's called. And I think that, what is it, $35 a month? And pretty much one of these products costs that. So look how pretty that is. I love things when watch them just swirl around. I wish I had have got a second box because I really love his products. And this one's empty, but I do have like some more of the tiny little ones that came as an individual. This is one, the Foxy, I guess it's pronounced Foxy Bay leave-in conditioner. Let's say Flamingo. Never even looked at it. No, yep, it says Flamingo. Flamingo, yep. I really like this one. This is another empty that I really found that I like. And y'all know I've got really long hair, and I'm super picky about what I put in it because I don't want to get my hair damaged. I really like this leave-in conditioner, the Therapy. It's a 20-in-1 leave-in with caviar extract and argan oil. This is also one that I bought in a boxy, either an add-on or a pop-up one. I don't remember, but I like this one. I don't usually like dry shampoos. I like to wash my hair on, you know, on a regular basis, but I like this dry shampoo. I have found that even when my hair is completely clean, just if I spray a little bit of this in it, it will give it adds really good volume to it. And if I do need to go an extra day for whatever reason, this does do the job. And I don't, like I said, I don't usually like dry shampoos. I don't know what this one is called. What is that? Aquage? I don't know how that's pronounced. But this is Style Extending Spray Dry Shampoo. This is, I don't remember which box I got this in. I think I got this in a Test Tube Beauty box. Pretty sure I did, actually. And this is one of the only dry shampoos I've tried that I do like. And of course, we all know about Core's. I love Core's. I love the smell. This one is really good too. These are probably just as good as this one, but this has such a nice smell. I usually save these because they cost so much more money than the Eucerin, which Eucerin is a bit expensive too, but still not as expensive as these. So I usually save these for special occasions when I'm going somewhere because they have such a nice scent. But I do love these. And of course, we all know about these brushes. Where did I put the brush? Oh, here it is. Let me get my hair. The Detangling Brush. Love these. Did not know anything about these until about a year ago. These here, with my long hair, these things, I mean, it's just, these, if I get a knot in my hair, I am kind of tender-headed, but these, see, I mean, it just goes right through your hair like it was nothing. It just, I love these. These are my favorite brushes. And then for setting sprays, I love just the basic Pixie setting spray. It has just a tad bit of shine in it. As you see, I've used it quite a bit. I haven't used